Welcome to the Roy Anthony and Friends Show.
Tuesday and every Thursday. Y'all
Hey,
tap in.
is this thing on? Can you hear me?
Roy
Is
Anthony
anybody out
Show
there?
is the spot to be, baby.
Hey, tune in. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. And it's featuring the homie Big Hank
And Cynthia.
It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. And it's featuring the co-host Big Hank
And Cynthia.
It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. Everybody tune in, you dig it? It's funny as hell, my dude. It's where we can kick
Every Tuesday.
Everything is going
Every
down.
Thursday.
They about to do the most. It ain't a confrontation, it's a conversation, homie. Yo, on the weekends, Roy Anthony
Every
Show. It's through
Tuesday.
the week, homie. The Roy
Every
Anthony
Thursday.
Show. What you listening to? The Roy Anthony Show. Come on and get a
Tap
call
in.
before we gotta
Tap
go.
in.
What you listening to? The Roy Anthony
Every
Show. Come on
Tuesday.
and kick it with us. The Roy Anthony
Every
Show.
Thursday.
It's going down, homeboy. The Roy Anthony Show. Co-host
Tap in.
Big Hank. We getting it. What you think? It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. And it's featuring the homie Big Hank
And Cynthia.
It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. And it's featuring the co-host Big Hank
And Cynthia Joy.
Music keep playing, and so what it do? What it do? What it do? This is Roy Anthony, man. Welcome to the Roy Anthony Show. As you know, my co-stars will be popping in pretty soon. That's Cynthia Joy Towner and my brother in crime, Big Hank Norman. My other brothers in crime, he's already here. Carl Loomis, he's in the house, and so I'm a oh man, you all cool, bro. Yeah, thanks for having me, man. You all good, man. We already have people commenting. Starlet came in. She said, hey, everyone. Probably bring that up again. Like I said, I'm Roy Anthony. Welcome to the Roy Anthony Show. I always like to do up our intro before we start, everybody come in. And Roy Anthony, along with the co-stars, Big Hank, Cynthia Joy, always part of the family. Carl Loomis, when he's in and out, he'd be busy sometimes, got to take care of the household. We fall up under the platform of the WO Entertainment, which was created by, it was created to bring awareness to how our veterans commit suicide on a daily rate. That's really why it was created. And we felt on our show, on the Roy Anthony Show, that let's have conversations on any subject where a person can feel adequate, because most times suicides is based off of depression, inadequacy, not thinking that anyone feels the same as you feel. And when you start having a conversation, you find that other people is like-minded. It makes you want to press a little bit harder. Everyone is needed as far as what we feel. And the WO, which was created by Richie King, aka on the stage name is aka, his comedy name is Redneck Pimp. Richie King is also running for presidency of the United States as an independent. Like I always tell him, if he gets on the ballot, he's getting my vote. You can't write someone's name in. That's a case. You can catch a case. So don't write in something if they have independence. Because I never get. I voted when it was the first go around at Barack Obama. I think it was Hillary and former President Donald Trump. I wrote in Bernie Sanders. Well, he was already on the ballot. I just voted for him because I couldn't understand Why we ain't gonna vote for the man who said gave the first push to legalize cannabis anyway. So that was on me. But anyway, but Richie King, who started the WO Entertainment along with the co-creator Goose, they came up with this platform. They talked to me. It's been like 4 years ago, and because we're in our eighth season now, in the middle of it, I think we're in the eighth week of the eighth season, and then none of this could run unless we have our social producer, like Blue Phoenix, our top social producer, along with Eighth and Daily. Then we have our sponsor. This isn't free. They make sure that it's paid for, and that's Matthew Brooks, who believes in us. We're based all around the U.S., and so then I like to give a shout out to our neighbors, the BV Nation, Backwood Veterans, that's based out of Oregon. That's where Carl Loomis and their partners provide. And then we have the Long Beach All Stars, which is veterans of Long Beach, Linwood, Compton. We have one of our partners going to be coming in today, Rockbox, Michael Netherly, military veteran. And then we had the WO Entertainment, which is based around the whole U.S. and different countries, and our own personal family, friends, and associates, and those who don't even like us, right? So before any further ado, let me bring in one of our co-stars that comes in when he can and stuff, coming from Oregon and stuff. What's up with you, Carl Loomis? What's up with you, bro?
What's up? Oh, just out here locked in the shop today, doing some maintenance on some rigs, having a
That's right.
fire in the fireplace, playing
Oh
with this
man.
hunk of junk right there.
Hey, Carl got all them cut, man. He got enough. Hey, for a person to be like, hey, don't have you got a lot of stuff going on.
I do.
He in his own
We got
warehouse and stuff, right? So he
yeah,
putting
we
the
got
fire.
we got that hunk of junk that we're working on this morning, and this hunk of junk we're working on this morning, and I already kicked the other hunk of junk out, so it's a good day. It's a good
Oh
day.
man, that part, man. It's a good day. Um, Everyone, I just want to let you know that we like today's subject is just, have you ever did this before? There's something that and because some people are fearful. Some people are
Mhm.
fearful to take a chance. Like Carl, I was listening to you Tuesday. You used to be part of a group, and you said that when the other people call for a run, it'd be like just 3 or 4 people, yourself included. But when you
Mhm.
called for a run, 15 people showed up, and then the people got jealous, and then they kicked you out.
That's
So
pretty much how it went. Yeah.
yeah, now in between you getting kicked out and you start your your new group, your new club, in between that part, that transition, something in you, I know you didn't just think overnight, did you? Just say, I'm gonna start my own thing.
You know, in the very beginning when we were talking about the jealousy thing, I was super jealous that they thought of me any different than they already did, and um, I actually started the group out of spite, to be honest. Um, come right out of the closet and be clean with it. I did. I started the group out of spite because I was like, well, if they're gonna act like that, I got something for them, and I was pretty scared. I was pretty scared that it wasn't going to take off. Uh, and it's had its ups and downs. And we were at one point 510 people strong in the group. We were stretched all throughout the United States, and yeah, I didn't know it was going to blow up like that.
But you had never done this before, right?
Negative, never
Yeah.
did it at all. Just had a group of friends, man. That hey guys, you want to go up in the woods? You want to go do some wheeling? And they'd be like, "Sure, let's go," and that's how we usually used to do it. And it's way different now.
Oh man, and see, wait, my other co-star came in right now, and so as soon as get to, what's up with you, bro?
Hey, I'm good,
What's up,
Roy. What's
Danny?
happening, man? What's up, Carl? How you doing, bro?
Oh, we living, man. We're living. Just
That's what
out
it's
here
all
playing.
about.
We're
Yeah.
out here playing with hunks of junk today.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Yes, sir.
They be putting hydraulics on Jeeps and stuff. I seen some where they had the hydraulic. I'm like, shoot, the hydraulic systems that you have, man. I put that on a 6.4 Chevy. It was over with.
Yeah.
They got the real hydraulic working. Big
Yeah,
Hank,
yeah,
you know,
yeah. I see him.
yeah. I
Yes,
need
sir.
the 24 switches. I need
Yeah.
the 24 switches, bro. You
Yes,
know
sir.
what I'm saying? Hey, man, Big Hank. Today we talk about have you ever did this before? And Carl had just shared how when he started the group, right? And how he started out of spite, but he had never did it before. Now they 500 strong around the nation. You know, we're gonna get there on that subject. Now we got a guest who's in the background, Big Hank.
Okay, that's what's
Yeah.
up.
So I'm gonna bring him on in because I seen him showing up, and he's gonna kick it with us for the hour. Another veteran from Linwood. You know who I'm talking about.
Hey, man. What's up, y'all? What's up, Hank? What's up with you? What's up, Roy?
What's up, Rob?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Chilling, man. Maintaining, not complaining.
Yeah, Mike. Hey, Michael Netherly. This is Carl Loomis. This is one of our other brothers. Both of y'all have something in common. Y'all veterans.
Yes.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Who up? Look, who up? That's right. How you doing, man? Nice to meet you, bro.
You too, man. You
too.
Nice to meet you.
We general public people, Big Hank. We don't get to say.
No, they were talking that language. We don't know, man. They was talking that we don't know nothing about that.
That's that motivational confirmation right there, bud.
That's right. That's right. How you doing, man?
When I'm around there, you know, these guys go out. That's why I salute veterans. They go out here and take care of evils and stuff on where, and we have the nerves to do comedy and everything. That's called freedom and stuff, because I don't think we can live in some countries and say some of the things we say without being executed or in prison. For real.
Oh yeah, well that's what we go over there for. I mean, we go over there to fight for them freedoms, man.
Yeah,
that's right.
You know, we go to different places to fight for them freedoms. Yeah, so that's the whole deal. And then, like, you know, my whole purpose of, you know, going in is, I went, you know, for my people, for my neighborhood, and for everything else, so they can keep their freedom to be able to do what we're doing today, right now.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah.
So.
And hey, I want to say
it's
congratulations.
You gotta have a purpose for everything.
That's right.
Hey, Michael. Everybody, you know, his stage name is Rockbox.
Yes, sir.
He be one of them You look me in my face, you won't waste. It's Mackin taste. What he said, Uncle Kate, love it, street with it, tell stories, but I just listen to some shit, breaking down the sounds, how they handle these looks. Oh, yeah, no, I had to hear me, but here,
baby, that's what I'm talking about, hey.
Don't stop calling.
That's what I'm talking about. You gotta let them know something, man. You know.
About to jump in.
That's what. Hey, you know, one thing I can say about Hank, man. Anytime I do something, he ain't gonna never leave me hanging, man.
No, not at all.
Ever.
Man, not at all.
Ever. I gotta give you that, man. All through, ever since I known you, bro, you always been solid. Much love, man.
Appreciate you, Bob.
Yeah,
appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
hey,
for sure.
That's ditto.
You too, Roy. You too, man.
They go right back to you.
Appreciate that.
For sure.
Right back to you.
Hey, man, on the subject now.
Okay.
The subject is, have you ever did this before? And Carl just shared that he did where he was part of a Jeep club, right? And they would do runs, and they kicked him out because he would bring more people. And he started his own out of spite and gathered up to where they got 500 some people around the U.S. Now, my question is to any of us: it's funny, what is there something that you had never done before and you did it, and now you're accomplishing that? Big Hank.
Well, you know, my whole deal, I mean, I would answer that question, but I don't know if I'm incriminating myself or not. Yeah, I ain't lying to you, man. You know, I don't know, man. I think I did, but I can't tell
There's something
it.
that won't incrimination. They gonna
Yeah,
bring me and Big Hank in as accomplices and stuff. Oh, y'all heard about this?
yeah. No, we don't want you to tell the stories about the pistols and all that. We don't want to know those
Yeah,
stories.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's what
with
I'm
me,
saying. Yeah, I don't want to.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
you know, but yeah, I mean, you know, I'm sure we done things that we got into it, man, and I ain't gonna say if we regret it or not, but at the time, it was the time, and it was that moment at the time, and we basically did what we had to do. But when we look back on everything now, man, and be like, I just be thanking God that I got through it.
Yeah, but hold up for a minute, Rock Box. What were you
Uh-huh.
saying, Big Hank? You was saying,
well, with me, when I had got out the pen in 2012, and and you know this, man, I had a dream in the pen about being on stage, and then when I
wow.
got home, Ricky Harris started coming by my house and asking me to go with him, and so I got into comedy, man, and didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know how to do it. I never took a class on it. I never did nothing. But I had God to give me a vision about being on stage, and so
Right.
I came out and I started doing. I didn't really start when I first came out. It took me about probably maybe 6 months, maybe almost a year. I got on my first stage and I only had one joke. I only had one joke, man. And I told that joke in front of Ricky Harris, Shane Forbes, uh, Cola, Cola Loke from the Dog Pound, and man, I told that one joke, man, and all three of them, Rick, Shane got up on stage and said, that nigga that just got off the pen, that nigga funny as a motherfucker right there. He need to keep on doing what he's doing. And so it lit some fire up under me, but it wasn't none of my plan. It was all God's plan. That's why it happened, how God made it happen. But yeah, I did something that I'd never done before. And now
You accomplished that.
Now
Yeah.
I've had my own show. I'm on the Roy Anthony Live show. I've been on all the stages. I've been on the Laugh Factory, the Comedy Store. I've been on all them stages. So I accomplished it, man. And if I never did nothing else in life right now, if I never did another comedy, nothing, God would have done what he said he was gonna do.
Yeah.
Because I got on the big stages, and man, come on, man. He did exactly what he said he was gonna do for me, man.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And now Michael's phone messing up. I was about to ask him.
Yeah.
Michael Nettie, when you come back in, just let me know. I see you in the background and stuff. There was things like in my field, this designing field. There you go. He came back in. I think that's him coming in. Mike, you back with us?
Okay, yeah, I went out for a minute. I got back on, y'all. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Hey, can I answer that question again?
He done drove somewhere or whatever and got one of them bad reception areas. One of the things in 2009, prior to 2009, I was always wishing that okay, wait a minute, he's back in. Let me bring you back in, Michael, and stuff.
Okay.
I always wanted to MC a parade. I don't know why, And in 2009, I got asked to MC the Martin Luther King parade.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And
that's cool.
When they gave me the microphone, it was a wireless microphone. The camera said they could just walk over, and I would jump in like they had the police cars, and they let me, I could flag one down, drive me down a little bit, and I get out. And I told one of the police, I said, this is the first time I've ever told a police officer to pull over right here, and I'm gonna get out right here. With no constraints or anything, Big Hank. But my biggest thing, and I wanted to MC, and I was doing it, but man, my biggest, I felt when I knew that was the MC is when I was standing on middle Martin Luther King and PCH, and they had this block down. And I'm standing there by myself, and I'm walking, and I did like this, like, wow, and all the people was cheering me.
Yeah.
Now I had never done that before.
Yeah.
And now, and I'm like, it pushed me more, right? Now, hey, now before we continue, hey, Rockbox, I want to say congratulations. I heard you just got married.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I sure did. Thank you, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Nice.
Box,
Sure
congratulations,
did. Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You didn't mind me saying it, did you?
Nah, not at all, man. Y'all the
Man, don't
homies,
be
man.
messing with the rest of the sand and the beach.
Yeah, y'all the homies, man. I wish I could have invited y'all, but it was a little ceremony we did with the family and some of
I
the
just
church
know that
members.
your
That was
bed is
kind of it. I
blessed.
didn't want to spend too much because I got to,
Your bed is blessed now, but you
and to
tell
make
me.
it, so yeah.
And I was
But
with Rock
yeah,
on
hey man,
Saturday.
thank y'all so much, man.
Yeah, I was with him
Yeah.
Saturday. He's part of a ministry, Big Hank, and it was all these brothers from Linwood, and they brothers who, everybody had been to the pen, and they advocate to get the other brothers out. And the
Yeah.
thing about their church is that they have a printing company, and when I met the pastor, he was like, "Hey man, we don't squeeze the money from the people. We have a corporation. We get our money from the corporation because they do the printing and all that, flyers and stuff like that." And I'm gonna wait for him to come back out. I don't like to stay up there with a circle. And it was all these, and there was this one brother I had teased on the show. I said he looked like Shaft when he came around. I said, man, because I heard the music. Dun, 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 dun. So after I got off, I went to speak to him, and man, he was one of them true gang members because he had tattoos over his temples. Yeah, I said, I don't know. I done took tattoos, but I don't know how to take a tattoo on my temple. I said, whatever said he was from, he was nutty as a bubble. I was lying, man. But hey, bro. Now, I want to get the Rockbox real quick. Rockbox, I don't know, from before we go farther, for the couple of minutes here, won't you tell us your background for the people to know? Because we had you before. What was that, 2 years ago, Big Hank, on the show? I think it's been like
Yeah,
2 years.
it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah.
And so, man, tell us
Okay.
what's
Well,
going
hey,
on
man. Okay. Well, my name is Michael James Netherly Sr., man. I'm a father of two. I have a son and a daughter. I'm a Desert Storm veteran, U.S. Army. I'm also CEO of Ryan Rocket Entertainment. And, I do music. And then I'm also a member of Now Church of California now, too. So I've been kind of active with church, and I've been kind of active with the music still, man. And I think the difference between me and everybody else, I never did no big major record deal. I've always been independent, man, and that's by God's grace alone. You know what I'm saying? And what I try to do is anybody I work with, I try to spread the knowledge and help them stay independent too. Cause like you already know, man. So we know in the industry, man. What you?
Your phone's breaking up a little bit. You
up?
must be cruising through Linwood because there's dead spots around there.
Oh, look, I'm in Long Beach actually, on the west side right now. Yeah.
Oh, you're on the west side.
yeah, I'm on the west side right now. Yeah, over here in Cabrillo, man. Yeah, but can you hear me though? Because I'm actually over on my phone. I'm actually over my speakers in my truck too. You know what I'm saying? I turned it down some already.
No, we can hear you.
It just break up here and there.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, got you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Like I was saying before, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, yeah, like I was saying before, I say difference between me, I just been doing it independent the whole time, man. And I'm a dialysis patient also. I've been on dialysis like for 12 years, man. And even though I've been on dialysis, I've been doing all this music and everything still, man. So anybody out there that got any kind of terminal illnesses or whatever like that, you know, you looking at me firsthand, you know, through God's grace and will and everything else, he kept me going, and it's never stopped me from doing what I ever wanted to do. So if I can do it, I know y'all can do it too.
It took you. It's taking you that long. You just need a transplant, right? And kidney transplant.
Well, yeah, I'm in the process. What it is, I got one more heart procedure to do because I had some heart problems. I done survived 2 heart attacks too. You know what I'm saying? So,
no more stressing. You know. No more stressing, Mike.
Yeah, got you. Understandable. Yeah, no, understandable. Yeah. So I mean, hey man, you know, I know God is real because I'm living proof.
Man, you know what? That's why
because if you think about it, the life expectancy of a person on dialysis is really only 10 years.
Yep.
And you know, I'm still here in this 12.
And
you know what I'm saying? Look, I done seen people live longer than
that. Hey, Big Hank. Before I hold up, Mike, we at the show, his church choir, they got to sing, and the pastor, he be jamming, right? And all of a sudden, so I'm listening to it, and all of a sudden they came down to the breakdown, and Rockbox started beatboxing on them, right? Rock man with the song. Oh my goodness.
Yes, sir.
How he was stepping, you would have not thought that he had 2 heart attacks.
Right.
You know, and that is by grace of God, you know.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, man, and now before we continue, I just want to bring up that every Thursday night, y'all know we have the stand-up comedy show tonight. Big Hank will be hosting the show tonight. We be partners at this.
Right.
And what's amazing, y'all, is that Big Hank, like 12 different major clubs let me come in and join, right? Even the Cholos. I think I'm probably the only black on the Cholos club. They're like 30, 40,000 strong. So all the clubs let me put our flyer on, and that hit. Last night I found out we hit over 150,000 people with our advertisement, bro.
Wow.
That's what real. I can give y'all the numbers and everything, man. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's good.
Also, on a side note, for those who's in Missouri, I'm gonna be rocking with Richie King and a couple of comics. And what's the name of this city? I mean, I was just saying it, and it's a shame. I'm gonna be rocking some. I think it said Rockport, Missouri. I want to make sure I got this right. It's too small to be looking at that. I think it's. I just want to make sure I say it right. It's in Jamesport, Missouri. November the 18th, Jamesport, Missouri, letting you know Roy Anthony will be there live. David Scott, Jeff Owen, Richie King, Rich Montano. I've rocked it with them a couple of times. And so I just want to let that be known and stuff. Michael Netherly's thing is messing up again. Wait for him to come out. Okay, Big Hank. Hey man, I want to jump on them sports right quick, bro.
What's up, Starter?
Hey, Starter. She said, "Hey man." Okay, last night, y'all. My Clippers played against his Lakers.
Yeah.
And it was a nail biter.
For about 3 quarters, it was a nail biter. Y'all was winning for about 3 quarters, and then like about halfway through the 4th, it was over with.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all, you seen it too. The ref, okay, one of the blocks by Anthony Davis. You gonna tell me that's not a goal 10? I'm not the one at the layup, the little outlet. You can see the ball dropping, and they gave him the block.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was a block shot.
Yeah, it wasn't blocked.
Yeah, he played volleyball with his
Hey, look, LeBron had so many points. I bet you they don't be like that the next day. That hamstring is waiting to happen on him. I noticed in the 4th quarter, after he dunked, he didn't have a 2-inch jump after that.
Wow. So you gonna wish finna wish a hamstring on LeBron?
No, I just said he looked like he's a hamstring away.
No, that's not what you said. You said the hamstring is coming. That's what you said. It's
I
for the
think the
cut.
hamstring is coming.
All right, man. Just tell me what you said, man.
Hey, look here. Y'all
Cold
know
blood.
I'm a true Clipper fan. I told him I was gonna wear it. I support my Clippers.
Come
And
on, man.
we
Well,
went from
the Clippers got beat last night. That's the news.
we
It's not
lost.
about it's not whether he got a block shot or something. No, the Clippers lost last night to the Lakers.
Yes, they did. But I just want everybody to understand that the backstory had we would beat them 11 straight. And they kept saying you can't let them beat you 12 games straight.
Wow.
You know what? We done had their number for 11 games. That's 4 seasons.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
You
no,
know
yeah, that's a long.
Yeah, what I like though, we're both 3-2. And I think anybody else coming against the Lakers and the Clippers, I think we're somebody to be reckoned with. And
That's right.
I think that Reeves is a good pickup. He did a crossover on Powell yesterday, and I was like, ooh. Remember he crossed him up on the side,
Right.
he fell down, and then you make the shot. It don't work for that shot.
Who was Powell?
On our team, he was holding Austin
on the
Reeves.
Clippers, yeah.
Oh, Reeves. Reeves.
Reeves did a move so hard, man. You would have thought he had cornrows in his head, man.
Yeah.
He went acting like he was going to the side, and he shook him so hard that Powell went to the side left, and he took. And when he makes the jump shot, the place went crazy because it doesn't help if your shot miss. The juke is good, but you got to make the shot.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, what's up with them Raiders, bro?
Man, listen here, man. They finally got rid of the coach, the whole coaching staff. Well, not the whole coaching staff, because they kept Antonio Pierce. Antonio Pierce is a Compton resident. He coached at Long Beach Poly. He coached, been in the league for a few years, and I think he's gonna show him what it's all about, man. I think he's gonna give him a good run, man. The Raiders needed this.
I hope he does, but you know what?
They did. Yeah, that coaching staff and stuff was kind of messed up.
Yeah, but I hope they don't do Pierce like they did. What was his name? Batista, or the Latino coach that they had for a minute before they brought in this dude from who we just fired and stuff. And I found out that coach was picked by the general manager who got fired as well. But I also found that they the ones who came up with coming up the idea to give Garoppolo the 3-year deal because they was all friends over in New England. And then when Garoppolo got hurt, instead of them using the 25-year-old guy, McConnell, who they're going to use this time, this coming Sunday, they put in the older guy. And the coach said, well, the young guy threw an interception. So the game before this last game, they had the other older quarterback. And they thought, experience against the rookie. He threw 2. That was against Chicago. He threw 2 interceptions.
Yeah.
They bring the young dude in. He finally scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
So I was glad. I mean, you got the number 1 receiver in the NFL, and he only gets 1 catch out of 5 attempts.
Devontae, he was ready to go if it didn't happen. Devontae Adams, he was ready to go if they didn't make no changes, bro.
Oh yeah,
he was gonna be ready to go. Yeah. So
what I like though, I read a report real quick, Mike, not to cut you off. I read a report that the players had a meeting last week after the Lions game. They had a players only meeting, and the Mark Davis went there to hear their complaints. And when he heard it, that's when he pulled the plug. He said, nah, I ain't doing this another move. And I personally thought he heard me because he fired him Tuesday night after our show became.
Yeah.
I got an email from Mark Davis.
Y'all know I'm a Charger fan myself.
Yeah, we do. We know that.
I'm a Charger fan. And Charger fan, we doing all right, man.
Well, you know
what? I look at the whole. I
have a little.
Say it again.
Charger. I got a little problem with the Chargers because why they ain't winning right now is because they got rid of the coach that helped them start.
I know, Lynn. Yep.
Yeah, when you got rid of Lynn, who helped Herbert, Herbert's a good quarterback. They ain't been doing
Because
nothing.
Lynn built the team.
That's what I'm
Lynn
saying.
built that team.
Now,
Yeah,
how
he
you gonna
built
get
the
rid of
team.
him? How you gonna get rid of him?
Yeah.
That's the part I
And
have.
now he over there in San Francisco somewhere doing, offensive coach or something like that. Yeah, over there. Yeah, man. I hope they get him back though.
Carl, who's your football team? We can't hear you. We can't hear you. You got your phone on mute. We still can't hear you. It seems like your phone is on mute. Okay. He's gonna be back in a minute. Big Hank, you did something you ain't never did before the other week. I was thinking about this, and I thought that was cool. You went to a mystery dinner with your wife.
Yes. Well,
you ain't never did that before.
No, that's probably like my second time because my wife liked that kind of stuff. Okay. That's not. I've done it before with her, but that's not my thing. But I go when she want me to go. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, yeah.
So now you used to it. That's cool, man. I've been learning from that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carl, you there?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Who's your football team?
It's kind of funny you guys ask me that. I actually don't follow a lot of football. I never really got into it. I used to when I was a kid, but to be blatantly honest, when all the politics started coming into it, I just stopped doing it. Same thing with NASCAR. When all the politics got into NASCAR, I didn't follow that either. I'm a hockey fan.
Okay.
So,
who's your hockey team?
Got you. Right.
Who's your
used to be Anaheim Ducks, the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, but now it's the Seattle Kraken.
Okay. Nobody don't talk about the LA Kings no more. I had the LA Kings never watched the game.
The last game that I saw was against Anaheim. I was actually pretty disappointed. I can't remember who it was they played. I think it was the Bruins, but it was the Bruins 8, Anaheim 1. And that's hard to do in a 3-period game. They were playing hard. 8 goals.
A true hockey player got teeth missing. I met the one hockey player. Both his teeth was missing in the front.
I'll tell you this right now, man. The the Maple Leafs, man, they'll fight anybody. I've gone to a hockey game and a fight broke out. So,
hey, no, man, I'm gonna recruit you to the Raiders team, man. I'm gonna send you a football.
I used to follow them quite a bit for a long time, and then, like I said, the whole political thing came in, and I just didn't want to hear it no more. And I mean, cool.
Richie tell you to join the Chiefs Nation or Chiefs Kingdom. I'm just letting you know that just happened. It just occurred since Mahomes. Raider Nation been existing forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I used to follow the Panthers too. So.
Oh, okay.
I don't. Yep. I don't follow them anymore. So.
Carl Albertson said, "Hey, Roy. Oh, that's Wizard of Oz." He done said, "Hey, Roy, what's up with you, Carl?" Let me ask you a question, y'all. So, is there anything that you want to do that you haven't done in your personal life or professional life? Is there anything which is something like a goal or something that you want to do but you have never did? I think some people call it bucket list. You ever heard that? Is there something you want to do, Big Hank?
Because football took me a lot of places, man. I've been to Japan and Canada, and but my bucket list where I want to go for a vacation is Amsterdam. I want to go to Amsterdam because everything is legal in Amsterdam.
I was just about to say, isn't everything legal there?
Everything legal in Amsterdam. The hose is all out in the windows, and they got, man, they up in the building. They just up there posing. Hose just posing out in the front, just looking around, just hose everywhere. I just want to go to Amsterdam and just see everything legal. I want to see how people live where everything is legal. Yeah. I'm talking about hoeing is legal.
Yeah, that is deep.
Cocaine is legal. Everything is legal over there. I just want to see how it is over there where everything is legal. Is everybody up all night? Do they never go to sleep? Are they up all night like this? Everybody is walking around. Oh, you know, I want to know.
I'd be like, shoot, I'm having such a good time that I get stuck.
Might not come back.
Because I've been wanting to go to Ireland. I don't know why we want to go to Ireland, man. I want to go to one of the pubs and drink some beer and sing some of them crazy songs they sing.
Yeah, you gonna come back
songs.
You're gonna go to Ireland and come back with a white girl. You're gonna come back with a white girl. You'll be all right. You'll be going to Ireland.
Man, look. I used to at the comedy show at the Stanfords, they called it an Irish car bomb. And they
yes, sir.
Guinness beer poured, and then they take some of this liquor and they drop the shot in your glass and you drink it straight down.
Shit.
Irish car bombs.
I started feeling like I could drive a ukulele after I drank that third one.
A ukulele.
I used to drink those on a regular.
Hey,
wow.
Hey, tell me a place you want to go to, Mike.
Jamaica, man.
Jamaica.
Yep, Jamaica. I've been wanting to go to Jamaica all my life.
Well, I can give you a taste of Jamaica over there off of 4th Street in Orange.
Look. Yeah, I just want to see the people and all that, man. And I love reggae music and all that. Yeah. I just want to have a good time down there.
Yeah,
man.
For sure.
Yeah, you know. And I want to see the history too of it because I got a cousin that go down there all the time.
Okay.
And he done been down there so much. He got friends and stuff down there now.
Yeah.
And so, he go down there all the time, and he always telling me, you know, the good time he have and the different stuff that they do down there, and just the history of Jamaica itself, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you know, I just want to go down there and see that for myself.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what about you, Carl? Where you going?
Mine's not nearly as cool as you guys. I'm going to Moab, Utah.
Okay. Utah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go down there and go play in the Moab OHV park. Gonna go down there and there's one in particular trail that I want to do that is permanently closed. It's called Hog's Back, but the only time they ever open it is during Easter Jeep Safari. It's only open to Jeep, the corporation itself. But that's one of them, along with the rest of the stuff that I want to do. I've got a big bucket list.
So you ride a Jeep out this hog park or hog? What you call it?
It's called Hog's Back.
Hog's Back, and you can only take a Jeep through there.
No, you could. It's only it was permanently closed. I think in '97. There was a gentleman that went up it in his K5 Blazer, and it stalled. And he rolled end over end all the way back down to the very bottom. It's a 1,500 foot incline from the bottom to the top, and it's a 22 foot or a 10 foot vertical climb to get on the trail. So it flipped all the way backwards, and then it hit a tree on the way down, and then started rolling over side to side to side. They lived.
And you want to go? You saying this is a place you want to go to?
Yes, sir. Yes,
you
sir.
Like that? What was that show? The Fall Guy.
Yeah.
you a stunt driver. So,
yeah.
Okay?
Well, I mean, we take these things through some pretty big rock gardens and get put in some pretty hairy situations, and it just tickles me. It tickles my fancy.
So you never did this before, though. This is something you want to do.
I want to go down to Moab. I want to play in Hell's Gate. I want to play in Kitchen Soup. I want to play in Mickey's Hot Tub. They're all trails that are down there in the Mojave Desert or down in Utah, Moab.
And I thought when somebody told me getting on the 405 was going to be busy. Good Lord, you got some. He said the devil's told me.
Yep.
That sounds like a help, man. That sounds like a car. My car ain't gonna get through there.
I'm not going. I'm not going.
That-
I ain't going.
Come on. We got roll cages and 5-point harnesses. Let's go.
I ain't
I'll
going.
even give you a helmet. I'll even give you a helmet, Hank.
I'm cool. All I need is some doors on the side of me. I don't need no helmets when I ride in the car. If I got to put a helmet on and in the car, I don't want to get in that.
And I'm gonna stay at Angel's Wing. I ain't going to
Right.
and Hogback. I'm not doing that. Sound like it's about to be. Hey, look, I need that footage though, because we shooting this film.
Mm-hmm.
That's something I've been on. Like I see everybody what they do and stuff. I'm like, how can we make this all work? That'd be cool, man. For
Well,
real.
when you come out to Sand Lake next year, dude, you'll have plenty of footage.
And see, that's what I'm saying. And you know what I love, man, is that we all got different walks, different adventures and stuff, right?
Mhm.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Now, let me ask y'all a question. Is there a certain food that you never tried, but you said you would try it? You would try it.
Oh man, I've eaten so much being a backwoods redneck. God.
You know, name me something you've ate that you don't think the three of us have probably ate.
Raccoon.
Oh no, I
Nope.
ain't ate that. Yeah.
Let's see. I'll walk outside here and I'll show. Let's see if you guys have eaten one of these before. Go get in my toolbox in my pickup. Hold on a second here.
A raccoon.
Yep, raccoon stew, possum stew, gator,
No.
lingua.
Yeah, I want to eat some gator.
Now,
Gator's good stuff.
down in Florida. I didn't know. They had
I want to eat
they
some
brought an
gator.
entree. I was in Orlando. They brought an entree, and
There you go.
2 years ago, and I ate these pieces of meat stuff, and it was good. They had a sauce, and I was dipping. I'm like, man, this is good. And the dude said, "Oh, you like gator, huh?" I'm like, "Nah, I ain't never tried no gator." He said, "You've been tearing it up so far." I'm like,
Right. Yeah, I want some gator myself, man.
it was good, man. It tastes
See,
good. Hey, now what you talking about, Carl? What you got out there?
What do I got? Mike, I'm sorry for the PTSD on this, but you know.
Okay.
Look.
He said, "What's that?"
Bite?
No, that is a meal. That is an MRE. That is a meal ready to eat. That is
Yeah, that's what it is. The
for.
MRE, ready to eat. Yeah.
That sounds like some Subway food. It's not all.
Man, nah, man, it ain't nothing like no Subway, bro. Believe me.
That's survival food, though. You survive.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Them things just like eating steak when you out there in the field,
LA
though.
County jail or the city jail. I was in Inglewood and they gave me a bowl, and I'm like, "What the world is this?" And stuff. So if you survived in LA County jail, that probably tastes like a delicatessen.
They definitely will. And when I say sorry about the PTSD, they'll stop you up for weeks at a time.
Hey man, I ain't even seen no MRE in a long time, man. That's crazy.
Man, they got pepperoni pizza
well,
now.
you know, I stay over here. Well, you know, hey Carl, you know, I stay over here with a lot of veterans right now. I stay at veteran housing, and I'm with a lot of veterans from all the way from the Korean War till now.
That's cool.
And we were talking about some MREs the other day, man. You know, everybody got war stories over here, you know.
I thought you would
stories.
take your knife and stick a scorpion and eat it like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hell
you
no.
actually had packaged food.
Man.
I thought, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, they had packaged food? I thought y'all...
Yeah, man, you know, I was supply, so I had all that stuff.
Oh,
yeah, I was supply specialist. You know, that was my job. I brought everything to everybody. I had everything everybody needed. So,
and you put it out where your destination is. So I'm figuring there's nothing you can cook. You got to eat it right out the bag because you can't let no smoke go in the air.
I mean, they have a little pouch with some thermite in it. They put some water in, and that's how you heat your food.
Yeah, that's how you heat it. Yep.
Yeah, we used to make heater bombs out of those. tie him up real tight, shake the hell
Right.
out of him, and throw him. Oh yeah.
You know
Right.
what?
Oh
I've
yeah.
never done
Right.
that. Hey, I really would like to try one of them bags.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
You
they ain't
go.
bad. I used to put hot sauce on all my stuff. Everything. Yeah, I
Yeah.
had hot sauce on everything. Yeah, because they give you little hot sauce
Everything.
bottle in the packet.
No, see, Barack,
Yeah.
now you with one. Now we're finding why you on dialysis. You don't supposed to put hot sauce on that shit.
Right. Right. For real.
You're
Yeah.
supposed to eat it like it is. You don't
Hey,
put seasoning and everything on it.
man, for real. And now I can't eat none of that. I
Yeah.
can't eat no hot sauce or nothing, man. I be trying. I done tried, man. It don't even work, bro.
Hey man,
Hey man, check this out.
we got
We got
10 minutes
10
left,
minutes left.
and I want to
And I
ask
want to
this
ask this
question though,
question
on
though, on
real
real big.
You had nothing. You got one last task that the Lord will let you to do before He tells you to come on home. What's that task? What is something you're gonna do that you really haven't done? It's either whatever, but whatever it is, before it's time for you to go.
Man.
I want to get my family together. I want to get all my family together on both sides, my mother and father's side, and just have a big old celebration and be able to meet everybody I didn't ever meet before I go.
There you go.
I'm gonna get back to that, Mike. I'm listening to you. I'm listening to what you just said. We're gonna get back to that.
Yeah.
Too. Carl.
Yeah.
What's your one thing you can
Oh
do?
man. Just be with the kids and the wife, and one thing I could do. Really don't have anything. I guess I'll let him tell me what to do.
Now, I'm gonna say both of y'all. Like now, Carl, Mike, you said, hey, so you can put that together. That seems something on your heart. You can make that happen because you know what you just said is kind of similar to mine, but not with all my family members, right? Or certain family.
Gotcha.
But if I could have a convention with all my close friends from around the U.S., with family members or friends and stuff, and we can come in, their hotel stays and straight and everything. We have a big old dinner. All my families and friends that I know around the U.S. To come and just had. It's not like a venture or nothing. Just to come and just be able to kick it on one thing. I don't know what happened to Big Hank and stuff. Now, wait a minute. Here's Big Hank. He came back in now. Add him back to.
Okay.
Big Hank, what's yours, Big Hank?
What's that?
What was the if you Laura's calling you? What was the be if one thing you could do? What would it be?
What do you wait? You got to explain it to me one more time. You said what if what's calling me?
Like Laura's gonna call you home. He's gonna say you got one thing to do before it's time for you to come on home.
Wow.
Right? That's what I said when he said that.
I don't. One thing I would want to do before leaving this earth, I don't know, man. I probably would try to make sure that I make sure that everybody close around me is saved and going be where I'm going, because I know where I'm going. I'm going up to heaven, man, and live for another million years. And I would like everybody in my family, my friends, to be up there with me. So I would try to get them, my people close to me. I try to get them saved. The ones that's not.
Man, you know what? Because me and Mike was saying that he would want all his family on both sides, and Carl was with his kids and everything. And I said with me and all my friends and those who I'm close with the family. But you said the utmost, of them getting saved, and seeing them there, and that's the righteous spirit. They can't get. Because I think I was thinking selfish just to see all my family members, but I didn't think about, like you just said, of them getting saved when they can live for
Yeah,
millions of
right.
years too, you know.
Yes,
And
sir.
I agree with I'm gonna go with Big Hank. I like his thing. I'm gonna go with his. So I
Yeah, me
like his
too.
thing,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. Much love.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. We all jumping.
Yeah, you
We
did
gonna
that.
come on
You
your
did that,
side, Big
Big
Hank.
Hank.
That's
Yeah,
just
we gonna
smooth,
come on your
man.
side, man.
That's
Because
smooth,
that's the
man. That's
best
just
way.
smooth.
If you're gonna give anybody a gift or anything, you want them to try to be able to go to heaven. You know,
Yes,
I
sir.
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah.
people's listening to us, man, to see four men come together, all walks of life, and we come together with we all just agree, like everybody gets saved, you know, that right there for real. Um, I think though, if I was in heaven, I don't see a particular person, I don't think I'm gonna be crying about it and stuff. I'm thinking I'm gonna be so happy that I'm there that million years, you know, even though I'll probably be in the holy bathroom holding toilet paper because that's, you know, that's why I say I'm barely in there.
Nigga,
I
man,
but the
that
heavens
nigga's a
give me
janitor.
peace.
He the heaven's janitor. He the janitor in heaven.
As long as I'm in the house. Big Hank and Mike and Carl, y'all be on Jubilee. I wait for y'all to come in the bathroom. How was it, bro? I'm not complaining either. I'm holding this toilet paper.
Yes, sir. Yes,
The
sir.
road never runs out. It never runs
That's
out.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But we always end like this. We like everybody to give a closing statement. And Mike, you are our guest today. Give us a closing statement, bro. Something that would ever come to your heart that you would like to end with.
Okay. Hey, man. I just want to say, we all go through obstacles in life, man. And for us to be our age and stuff now, man, and still be here, every day I wake up, I know it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of folks that didn't make it. I had a few friends that passed away this year, man, that was close to me, and I'm starting to value life even more than I even did before. Because you could be gone here, tomorrow ain't promised, and you could be gone tomorrow, whatever, So we gotta live for the day and live for the moment and live for the now, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to say that even if you have any kind of like situation like I'm in with the dialysis, whatever, any kind of illnesses or whatever, you still can live. You know what I'm saying? And I'm living proof of it. You know what I'm saying? And I pray that I'll be influenced to folks that's probably in a similar situation and stuff like that to give them some hope. You know what I'm saying? To keep on living while they're here. You know.
Yeah.
Um, and so in other words, man, and I say that maintain, don't complain, live life to the fullest, and don't worry about what they say, because whatever you do or whatever you don't do, they're gonna always talk.
Yeah.
So don't ever worry about that, and keep God first.
Okay.
Yes,
And
sir.
I know if you keep God first, whatever you plan on doing and anything like that, it's going to work out because you went to God first instead of just going by your own understanding. And
Yeah.
that's everything
Yeah.
I have to say.
Word. Hey,
Yeah.
Carl, what you got to end us with, man?
Well, like I always say, if you're in a situation and you need help, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us. That's what we're here for.
Right.
We would rather, listen to your story for 3 hours and 30 minutes at your eulogy. Be good to each other, be good to other people, and be good to yourself. And like Michael said, always put God first.
Yeah. Hey,
Yes,
Big
sir.
Hank,
Yeah.
you got it, man. Well, shoot.
Man, you know me, man. Galatians 6:7. Be not deceived, for God is not mocked. Whatsoever man soweth, that shall he also reap. And that's good and bad. Okay, so start putting some good in there so you can reap some good back. And
Right.
also, man, I
Right.
always do this. Always live life like God is watching because He is.
Starlet said,
Right.
great conversation, handsome men. You know,
Started.
they
We
like
love
they
you,
like hearing
Started.
this. And then I would like to say this: if you have aught with anybody, you have a problem with them. And like I heard Mike and Carl say that you don't know if you're going to tomorrow's promise. You may not see it. If you have aught with anybody, what I've seen is that you can't get into heaven with unforgiveness in you. It's like seed. I would tell you to forgive. You know, put pride to the side. You don't look weak when you tell somebody, "Hey, forgive me, I was wrong," or "I forgive you." You don't look in a certain way. You look like a better person when you if you have aught with anybody, forgive them, because we always asking God to forgive us. And the equation is that forgive so you can be forgiven, and then you can ask God for anything. And I've been using that equation. Don't hold no animosity. You know, if you get into a disagreement with someone, don't hold it. Go on and solve it and stuff for real. Let it go. Don't go to sleep mad and all this. Let it go. Because in the morning, that's by grace. It's not us giving it. Got love for all you men on the channel. Congratulations once again, Rockbox, Michael Netherly, for being married. You can't look forward to meeting
thank y'all.
Congratulations.
Bless you and your family.
Much love.
Real can't wait to see his sons. And Big Hank, you know how I feel. Got much love for him and his family. Anybody in like we said, now real quick, I just got to put this out tonight. We got the comedy show in downtown Long Beach. Big Hank is hosting it down, running it down and stuff. Man, he is really, really good, y'all. Y'all see him now, but hey, he is a professional at this. And if you can't,
you gotta check out the show with your pops.
Thanks, Block. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. We had a ball.
Yeah, checked it out. Yeah.
We had a ball. We had a blast.
Blowing up. It's blowing up, bro. And those who's not in Long Beach, you can go on the YouTube and just put in Roy Anthony Live, and you will see everything live. So if you in the Midwest, the show starts at 10:30 your time, because it's 8:30 Pacific Standard Time. You on the East Coast, it's 11:30. Take a nap before the show comes on. That way you can see it fully. It's a good hour and a half, hour 45 minutes. It's a nice lineup tonight and stuff. And so check it out. We're not just talking about things, we're about it. I just want to say God bless y'all, man. Big Hank, God bless you hosting the show. Everybody, I bless the show. Like his dad prayed for it, so it's covered with the.
Yes, sir. We good. We good.
Yeah. Amen. Amen.
All right. Give a shout out to Pastor E. That's pastor of the Church of California.
Now Church of California. Yeah,
Church of Now California. So I'm gonna be talking with him. I'm a member of St. Luke's Holy Baptist Church under Dr. Williams, and that's on the west side of Long Beach, but we all got the commonality, and I see where we can all come together and work with each other, because it's the same mission. Big giving food and clothes every Monday in Long Beach, and he keeps the church clean. Proud of you, brothers, man. And somebody stated, I'm gonna read this last comment. Amen. That's what they said. We out here, y'all. God bless y'all. Y'all be peace.
Welcome to the Roy Anthony every Tuesday and every Thursday. Y'all tap in. Is this thing on? Can you hear me?
Roy
Is anybody out there?
It's the spot to be, baby.
Hey, tune in. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy